The No Fate channel checking in, and I have just spent probably a total over the past week of 8 hours trying to get my new iPhone 11 Pro working such that I can move video files, large video files from my phone to my desktop, which is a Windows 10 desktop you see behind me. I had a number of issues. I spent so much time on the phone with Apple support, and I'm just making this quick, no frills video to hopefully save some of you time and a lot of headache. Okay, that's what happened to me, a lot of headache. So we're going to go through this quickly, and I apologize for the lack of editing in this video. So first and foremost, when you get your iPhone 11 Pro, if you're like me and you are going to be making large videos and sending them over to your desktop via USB cord, which is what most people will use, you're going to have issues. And apparently, from what I just received, the latest update from Apple is that this is a known issue that they're working on, but they just didn't tell us about it until I complained. So first thing you're going to want to do is update all your devices. So the 3 devices you're going to want to update are your phone, your iTunes, and your Windows. Now, many of you think that, hey, you've already done the updating, and the reality is they're sending out updates daily. So if you're still having trouble, check your updates. I had to actually update my iPhone again after doing it just the previous day because it wasn't on the latest version. Also, the next thing you're going to need to do is, if you are using a Windows operating system, Windows 10, you are going to need to make sure that you have the HEVC and the HEIC codecs on your computer. What happens is with the iPhone 11 Pro, and a lot of the new phones, they are using higher sophistication codecs that are allowing you to record better video in a smaller amount of space. So you get the best of both worlds, better video, less space. But if your Windows doesn't have the codec, a lot of times when you're transferring those files, they're not going to match up, and you might not even be able to play them once you do get them on your computer. So make sure you get those applications. Even if you are updated on your Windows, you might not have those applications. So go out, seek them, and make sure that you have those installed and running. And then lastly, the last step that I had to do that I think was the last pin to drop to fix my problem was go to your iPhone. You want to go settings, photos, and then you want to go all the way down to the bottom. There's going to be almost at the very, very bottom, it says transfer to Mac or PC. And there's 2 options, and you want to make sure that yours is on keep the originals. Mine wasn't. And I don't know if that was the final straw, but after doing that, I was able to send files back and forth. I did a test file of 30 gigabytes, a massive file, something larger than I'll ever have to send, and I was able to send it and without any issues. So I'm hopeful that my problem is solved, and I'm hoping this video will save you a ton of time. Let me know in the comments below if this has helped you. Drop a comment, give this video a like, and hey, if this is helpful to you, hit that subscribe button. Hopefully some of my other videos can also be helpful to you in the future. As usual, thanks for watching, and don't save anything for the trip back.